Hi, I'm Jourdan Bell with Texas A&M AgriLife, and we are back at the cotton variety trial that was planted in Hutchinson County on May the 9th. Today is September the 1st, and as we consider growing season conditions and the extreme heat that we have been experiencing across the Texas Panhandle, many producers are inquiring about late season irrigation. Under normal conditions, we often stop irrigating at cutout, and of course producers ask what is cutout, and we are simply referring to the stage of the plant where we only have 5 nodes above the uppermost white flower. And that is because that plant essentially does not have any more fruiting sites available. It has determined what its yield potential is going to be. Now we know under irrigation that plant might come out of cutout. We also know if we wind up with cool, wet conditions, that plant will also come out of cutout and revert to vegetative growth. But especially this year with the heat, not just daytime heat, but very warm nighttime conditions, these plants have hit cutout and they are really at an important stage with regards to bulb maturation. The problem is we do not have much moisture left in this profile. Now, cutout in this region occurs mid to late August, and so as we look at this pivot behind us, the area behind that sprinkler has just finished receiving an irrigation. And so as we look at managing this irrigation moving forward, we do want to make sure that we have enough moisture so that the plant does not drop its harvestable bolls. Again, as I probe this field, I am no longer able to push this probe past a couple of inches. At the beginning of the season, I could probe a full 4 feet. These plants have fully utilized the stored soil moisture. The heat is still driving the crop water demand. We are looking at the cotton crop using anywhere from 2 to 3/10 of an inch per day because of the heat. So again, we want to make sure that as we are making our late season irrigation decisions, we are considering how much moisture we have in the soil, what is our current stage, and what is our yield goal. So because of the heat, producers may need to consider irrigating their cotton a little longer this year than they might have in other years. As we move into September, producers start asking about harvest aids and thinking about how they're going to manage their harvest aid program. But as we look at irrigated fields, it's definitely too early to be thinking about a harvest aid program. There are some limited irrigated and dry land fields across the region that already have bolls popping, but in an irrigated field with a high yield potential, these bolls are still in a fiber development stage, and we do not want to terminate fiber development too prematurely.